Greetings in the name of Yahusha HaMashiach, Melech of Yasharal, Kohan forever, according to the order of Melchizedek. All esteem, honor, and glory unto our Alua, Yahuwah. All esteem, honor, and glory unto Yahuwah Kodesh name. So my name is Melek Mikael. It's Melek Shalomoh Trading. I'm going to do a quick trade recap here on ES futures, right? So let me just go back to the beginning of the day. So those orange kind of brownish kind of squares, those are the absorption indicators. So they're kind of clouding up the chart as I have it. I have the chart kind of compressed. All right, so basically we opened from around, let's see here, where is it?
NQ stock run by at $21,619.67, more than 108 contracts.
Right, so we opened here and we basically crawled up a little bit. We came up, we created the IB high around 61.22. Came up this Camarilla R4 just under that weekly Camarilla R3. So let's just open that up a little bit. Right, so you can see we got up here to this weekly level, Camarilla R3. We stalled out.
NQ stock run sell at $21,604.36, more than 103 contracts.
Right, we created the IB high and started to move down. So right here is the +2 VWAP. That would be a nice black sun strategy. This is the pivot level. That's the VWAP deviation. Take the short on the breakdown of, let's see. Let's open this up a little bit. See what it looks like. Right, so I basically take like breakdown retests. So if this is a breakdown here, this is the retest. Retesting this breakdown level, that's the entry right there. Pivot level and the deviation band, right? So that was, I didn't take that trade. I wasn't in front of my PC at that time, but that's the black sun strategy. That moved all the way down here to initially to around 61.17 from, let's say the entry would be around 61.22, right? Could stop out there, starts to reverse. I think we get some news here. We drop off. Breakdown from Camarilla R3 daily level, R1 daily level floor pivot, and we dropped off into this downtrend and continued moving down, right? So we dropped down all the way to the central pivot level and the golden pivot zone, which is Camarilla S3 and central pivot level, 1695, 1694, right? So as we begin moving across, this happened at 10 o'clock. You see we're starting to move sideways a little bit, right? We're still moving to the downside. We came down around here around 10, 13, 60, 79. Started to get some accumulation here. Come on, move. And let me just do this real quick while we're looking at this. Sweeps and absorption, take that off. Take off some icebergs. It'll be a little clearer. So you can see the bubbles. Right, so we stopped out here 10, 13, started to accumulate. We came back up, tested the golden pivot zone, central pivot, and the Camarilla S3. Failed right there. That's a nice 360 fire setup. Right underneath VWAP. VWAP is right here, that yellow line right there. That's VWAP. Right, this is, let's see, that's -1 from the ET8 session. This is -1 from the RT8 session, right? So we're moving up, almost testing VWAP, getting a breakdown retest, nice entry right here, showing failure to push back above the golden pivot zone. Have a nice sell-off here. I didn't catch that. It reboots, retests, has a nice breakdown here at 1054, right? So I wasn't in any of these trades. Nice selling trades right here. but I caught something at the end of the session here. So let me just move across. So basically it went sideways from there, right? After two nice short setups, you see we get the initial fall, another fall right here, started to move sideways, and this is my trades here. So after we came back and retested this VWAP level, it's even lower now, lower than Camarilla S3 and the golden pivot zone. So VWAP has moved down. Excuse me. We had a nice breakdown here at 139. And this is my trade here. So as we break down, the automatic rally is very shallow. Let me just open that up a little bit more. We have the sell-off, we have volume in the accumulation, sell and climax right there, right? The initial selling, preliminary supply, right? The preliminary support, sorry. And then we have the sell and climax right here. We have the automatic rally, comes up to let's see here, -1 VWAP, retests it, heavy liquidity on the offer, it pulls back, enters my sell right there, stop above here, no, stop was actually here, came back, retested this level here, these VWAP deviations from London session and ETH session, that red and blue right there, couldn't push above. As we pull back down, price consolidated here a little bit. As we get these nice sweeps, if price doesn't follow through, like we got this retest right here, but I didn't wait for the retest, just exited out this big bubble right here. We have heavy volume, right? Almost got to the eval. It was like 8,737. So waited for another setup here. This is a retest. Got the follow through, retest, follow through, retest. So I was looking for something a little more pronounced.
PS large trade alert by price $6,049. Size 1040.0 contracts.
Right, so this is what I was looking for, like a nice little buying sweep to the upside. So let me just throw this on here, throw on sweeps, throw on absorption, throw on icebergs, right? So we didn't, I think it's updating right now, but you might see some sweep buying in this right here. So let's just see, because we have heavy volume, but then there's no follow through. So I took the short and just got enough to pass the eval, 9,325. So eval pass right there. And yeah, that's basically the setup there. It was a 360 fire strategy. We're in a downtrend and basically looking for pullbacks to catch the short. Alright, y'all, so it's MELEK Shelemoth. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.
Iceberg and Q buy at 20.